Rep. Marjorie Taylor Greene will move this week to vote on a resolution condemning Rep. Rashida Tlaib, making a second attempt to punish the Michigan Democrat for her criticisms of Israel. Hamas' deadly attack on U.S. ally. The second move to condemn Tlaib, only Palestinian American member of Congress, comes as criticism mounts against Democratic lawmaker, who posted a video on X over weekend saying President Biden supports genocide of Palestinian people. His administration's support for Israel during its war against Hamas. The video, which included the phrase "from river to sea," sparked reactions from both sides of the aisle. The House of Representatives refused to censure Tlaib last week. Some lawmakers took issue with the language in Greene's resolution. But over weekend, Georgia Republican said he was revising language and would reintroduce legislation, setting stage for a new vote on punishing congressmen. Again this week, Parliament will continue the appropriations process while taking a temporary measure as November 17th funding deadline approaches. On the Senate side, Republicans will consider what to do about Sen. Tommy Tuberville's months-long wait on military promotions, leading to intense frustrations in the GOP conference. The upper house will also need to consider a path forward on Israeli aid after the House of Representatives approved a standalone financing measure for Tel Aviv that does not include support for Ukraine. This is a significant omission, sparking opposition from members in both parties. Greene to reintroduce Tlaib decision. Greene said over the weekend that she would reintroduce a resolution to censure Tlaib this week, after a group of 23 Republicans sided with Democrats in voting last week to table the original disciplinary measure. The initial resolution accused Tlaib of anti-Semitic activity, sympathizing with terrorist organizations, and leading an insurrection at the U.S. Capitol complex, focusing on past criticism of Israel and her participation in an anti-war protest at the Capitol last month. But lawmakers on both sides of aisle objected Greene's use of the word insurrection, leading to a successful effort table measure. Greene said Saturday she removed word insurrection from resolution, replaced it with word unlawful occupation, and then would reintroduce law. A source familiar with the Hill confirmed to the Hill that Greene will present the decision this week as a privileged resolution, setting the stage for another vote on punishing Tlaib. Once Greene introduces the resolution to the floor as a privileged resolution, leadership has 2 legislative days to act. Greene called on the 23 Republicans who tabled the resolution last week to join her in punishing Tlaib this week. I hope 23 Republicans who voted no to condemn Rashida Tlaib, who is pro-terrorist, pro-Hamas, pro-Israel, anti-Semite, will use their freedom of speech in Congress to denounce the speech, lies, and actions of Tlaib Terrorist.